Hey, good morning, Journey Family Church. Thanks for tuning in to Drop In Devo this Tuesday morning. Real quick, I just want to say thank you for continuing to watch these, and we're going to keep pounding these out for weeks on end. So continue to stay tuned. I know they've been a blessing in my life. I hope they've been a blessing in yours. Today I want to share with you a little bit about loving. If you're like me, when I wake up in the morning and I'm getting around for work, I like to turn on the news and see what's going on in the world. But if you have been like me, you've seen it's been really, really bad. It's always bad stuff. There's never really anything good in the news. And so for me, it gets really frustrating. I don't know why I continue to turn it on, but I do. And a lot of times it's because people aren't getting along. People aren't loving each other. And so today, I was reading in my Bible, I came across a passage in 1 John chapter 2, and I'm going to share verses 9 and 11 with you. And it says, "Anyone who claims to be in the light but hates a brother or sister is still in the darkness. Anyone who loves their brother and sister lives in the light, and there is nothing in them to make them stumble. But anyone who hates a brother or sister in the darkness But anyone who hates a brother or sister in the darkness and walks around in the darkness, they do not know where they are going because the darkness has blinded them." See, it seems like there's not a whole lot of love in the world anymore, and it seems like there's a lot more hate. And that hurts me. See, God is calling us to love our brothers and sisters, regardless of political stance, regardless of skin color, regardless of what sports team they like. Even if you're a Michigan fan, I still love you. I'm sorry that you like them, but I do love you. But see, this passage focuses on living in the light or the darkness in terms of loving one another. And it seems like our world is continually living in the darkness. When we love our brothers and sisters, we begin to live in the light, and then there's nothing for us to stumble on, just like the passage says. But to live in the light means that we need to be walking with the Lord and seeking what the Lord has in store for us. Just because we love someone doesn't mean that we're automatically walking in the light. See, we have to focus on what God's got for us. What does He say in the Bible? What does God's Word say in terms of how we should live our lives? That's walking in the light. In verse 11 it says, "When we hate our brothers and sisters, we are walking around in darkness, and we don't know where we are going because we're blinded by the darkness." I like how it says that. Because maybe it's because as a country, we've taken our eyes off of the Lord, and it's made us blind. It's made us blind to what God has in store for us. We begin to focus our eyes on our political leaders and the people in power when our focus is off where it needs to be. If we just take time to focus on the Lord and what He has for us, loving our brothers and sisters, imagine how great our country could be. Imagine the power and the influence that we would have. Imagine that. I found a quote on Facebook, and it's something that I have loved since I saw it, and I want to share it with you. It says, "I don't expect a president to fix the issues that we face, but I do know a king who can." So here's my challenge to you today. Make sure you're loving your brothers and sisters just like God calls us to do. And make sure we are focusing on the King who can fix our problems. Have a blessed day today. Enjoy your day. We'll see you soon.